All right, Storm Chasers, we are back for a late one. Now, normally, we don't go live this late, but I had to come and talk about this because apparently we didn't get the news earlier today, or maybe we did and I missed it. But anyway, let me make sure that you can hear me and see me good before I get into everything. We got a couple stories we need to get through, and then I'm going to let y'all go to sleep. This one I was going to call it a night. Oh, Chanel said, what's up, y'all? Let's see. All right, we're just going to get right on into it, okay, guys? Look, so I had talked about Judy, Big Booty Judy and Dabrat earlier today. I had literally talked about Dabrat and Hazel E. Not Hazel E. Dabrat and Big Booty Judy earlier today. Now they had a reality show on WeTV. Dabrat is on the Ricky Smiley show. We know who these people is. I ain't really got to introduce them. Now here's the thing: on the same day that Rihanna announced her pregnancy, they just so happened to announce that they are expanding their family too. Now, the people say out there that every time a celebrity is doing something big, Judy hops on the bandwagon. She hops on their coattails because she always got a product to push. She always got a business to push. And I ain't mad at it. That's how you get your money. But people was mad at them today because they felt like, no, they're not getting married tomorrow. 2/22 I thought it was 2/22. No, ain't no damn 22. Yeah. Are you sure it's tomorrow? Anyway, we'll see. Thank you for the super sticker. Now, let's get back to it. Everybody was mad at them today because they felt like, why couldn't you announce that you were starting a family tomorrow? You see that Rihanna was announcing. Why did you have to announce it too? Even though they, realistically, they probably didn't know that Rihanna was going to drop that. Nobody really knew. It was a surprise to all of us. It just happened to happen. So, according to the Brat, they are expecting their first baby together less than a month before their damn wedding. Now, remember, if you saw on the show, the Brat had tattooed 2022 on her damn back, to show Judy that, she is committed and she is there, as if literally being stuck on Judy like white on rice was not showing Judy that she was committed enough. She wanted to really make sure that it was committed enough. All right. They're saying 2/22/22. All right. That's what I thought. Also, Beyonce dropping a new line for Adidas. If you notice, they dropping and announcing all this shit right as the retrograde is going out. I don't give a damn what y'all say when it comes to these celebs. Everything that they do is centered around astrology. It is always for a reason. But anyway, let's get back to it. They are expecting a baby, and it sounds like it's going to be a baby girl because the Brat said she's naming her baby Legacy Shantae Dupart. So the baby's going to have Big Booty Judy's last name because Big Booty Judy is the man. Didn't I tell y'all that Big Booty Judy was the man? So Big Booty Judy is the one that's strapping Brat, or do they strap each other? See, I always am interested in how they get down. And I can pretty much get away with asking these kind of things. Y'all know how your boys. I can get away with it, but I be wanting to know, like, okay, do y'all share like double-sided dildos? Is it does Judy strapping Brat? Does Brat go into full submission? She's so tough and rough. I'm the Brat, but does she turn into like or is it Judy? Give me to me, Shantae. And does she call her Brat or does she call her Shantae? I want to know. Like, I just want to be a fly on the wall to see how they do it because Big Booty Judy got a big old booty, and so I would think that the Brat would want to hit that from the back and feel that up against, her pubic bone up against those booty cheeks. They say the bigger the ass, the smoother the ride, just like Michelin tires. And I really truly feel like Big Booty Judy got 2 Michelin tires in both of her cheeks. I'm just saying, no 2 little toddlers, or hell, they say she expecting a baby. The baby might be in one of her ass cheeks. That's all I'm saying. And so, I'm sure they eat each other ass too. But my whole point is, I'm trying to figure out who scissoring who more. Like, who's doing it? That's not, is it 69? Like, I just have so many questions about their sex, like, because they both big, and it's just, I can just imagine all that ass clapping, clap. It sounds like a music hall symphony when they doing it. I mean, they do probably need like a king size bed because they both got big old booties, and they get hot and humid down here in Atlanta, so they have to get up off of each other. I'm just saying, who jaw be getting tired first? You know, who munches on who first? Who decides? You munching on me first today? Nah, I always munch on you first, bitch. You munching on me today. Is it squirt everywhere? Does the brat pull her braids back so the squirt don't get in her braids? I'm just trying to say, is that how the brat has laid her edges down? Is it squirt on the edges, put the bandana over, or is she the bonnet type? See, the brat gives me full do-rag, not bonnet. I just got oh my God. I just got so many questions. Who's gonna breastfeed the baby? Where is the baby? Now, all we saw was a picture. Wait. I want to show y'all the picture that we saw. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is probably why I should not be up late like this. Oh my God, they're gonna block me if they see this. They're gonna block me. I know they is. I really don't give a damn, but I know that they is. They is fin to block me. They is fin to block me. Let me go. Hold on, let me stop sharing that and let me go share the right one. I want to be a fly on the wall. I want to see. That's all I'm asking. Just let me see. I want to see y'all do it and smack them cheeks. And now Judy do got some big old titties too, and I think Shantae do too. So when they take them bras off, them titties hit their knees too. I'm just saying. But anyway, and so it just between the knees and the ass clapping in the air, like I told y'all, that shit sound like the music hall symphony. Now, as you see, the brat is behind Judy. You know, Judy is the man taking the picture. The brat is behind, like, this is my boo from behind. So feminine. I love their relationship because Judy has brought the lady out of Brad. Judy brought the Tay out of Shantae because Shantae been Sean since the 90s. We even seen she was backing it up on Tyrese on that video, and she did not look comfortable at all. Even though, Brat is full bisexual. She used to be scoring on Allen Iverson and swallowing his nut. So my whole thing is she do like niggas. But my thing, we remember all that, and she's been bringing the Tay out of Shantae, and I'm not mad at it at all. But anyway, so they took the picture, and Shantae got her hands around Big Booty Judy's stomach, around her uterine area. And I just don't think that Judy is out here. I just don't think that she's pregnant. I think they have a surrogate. I just want to know who the father, like whose sperm did y'all pick? I mean, I know y'all didn't go to Lil Junebug and y'all didn't go to Bow Wow over there. So how did y'all pick the sperm donor? Don't tell me y'all done went and got an exotical nut there or that exact. Yeah, don't tell me y'all important Dominican nut to make y'all baby, or did you go get a white man's baby? I'm just trying. I got so many questions. Because I just think Judy got too much going on and she already pregnant in the back. So I don't think she's trying to be pregnant in the front as well. Anyway, I am happy for them. I love their relationship. I love what is brought out of the brat. Like, these is all jokes over here. Okay, but at the end of the day, I ain't never seen Shantae, aka the brat, smile as much as she have. I ain't never seen her. I ain't never seen it. That woman is happy. Did y'all see when she got the Rolls Royce and she was crying in the car, crying all on camera? I ain't never had love like that. I ain't mad at it. Congratulations on baby legacy. Whose egg do you think it is? Is it Judy's egg or is it Shantae's egg? I think it's Shantae's egg because Shantae said, "My daughter, my child, my baby," and we know damn well Shantae ain't carrying it because she ain't carrying it. I mean, you do wear baggy enough clothes to carry it, but I just don't see you spreading your legs to the moon or squatting down to the ground and squeezing the child out. I just don't see it. That baby will whoop your ass harder than Lisa Ray ever did, Shantae. Anyway. My point is, congratulations on the baby. Children are blessings. And I just want to see more, but maybe it'll be on season 2 of Brat Loves Judy. Oh my God. I play so much. And I don't know why I play that much. There is a reason why I'm on YouTube and not TV. There's a reason. There is a reason. Now, moving right along from that, all right, we're going to go into our Hazel E story because I do want to give y'all some time to comment if you do it. Hold up. All right, boom. So now we need to actually talk about. Don't play it yet. Damn.
It's definitely giving.
Don't play it yet. Damn. All right. So we need to talk about Hazel E. Hazel E was recently on a podcast and they asked her what did she think about the Travis Scott Astroworld incident when all those kids were, you know what happened to them kids and the people. I'm still faulting the parents. You should have never brought your kids to no Travis Scott concert, number one. And number two, Travis Scott's music is so terrible. I didn't know Travis Scott had fans like that. But it ain't nothing but whites and Mexicans that love him for real. Because black folks still don't really understand anything he's saying. We still ain't heard him speak. And we ain't even really seen him open them damn eyes. Now that I remember Travis Scott when you opened for Rihanna in Phoenix, Arizona. And the whites and Mexicans loved you. And I remember you jumped in the crowd. You made that fat Mexican with 4 stomachs, 3 necks, and big old Dumbo ears say the N-word on the mic, and you got super hype. So you love to be called an N-word by a white or a Mexican. And it's okay, Travis Scott. But anyway, we need to talk about Hazel E. And today we ain't talking about her personal life. We talking about the fact that we better hope she don't come up missing after, I say confirming that the Jakumatati is real. I've been telling y'all that the Jakumatati is real, and she confirmed it. So we are going to listen to what she had to say on this podcast, and then we're going to go from there. So let's share. Boom. Share. Chrome tab.
It's definitely giving. Yeah, I'm more like along the line of initiation. No, it's giving a little bit of initiation.
Boom. Don't I always talk to y'all about the initiations? You have to be initiated before you go to every single level. All right, each higher level. Pay attention to when these celebrities talk about their careers. It's always the next level, get in this door, get in that door. It's literal and figurative as well.
Into the upper echelon, shall we say. It's giving third eye. It's giving fallen angel. And it's giving shedding blood on your home. So those are all things that I guess. So
boom. It's giving echo. Y'all weren't able to hear it? Oh my God. Was y'all not able to hear it? Let me know if y'all was able to hear it. Okay, wait. Let me get my phone. Damn. Where my phone at? All echo. I heard it. Hold up. I'm going to just let y'all hear it again. Hold up. Because y'all know how I do over here. We're going to get it and get it right. And we ain't leaving until we get it right. All right. Let me go down to it. Wait a minute. All right. Come on. Where is the damn story? Did they take it down? Don't tell me they took it down. Did they take it down, Nick? Okay, here it is. All right, so we're going to replay it here. So we can go back to me, and let's replay. All right, you have to mute yourself while it plays. Look, I'm going to display it right here.
It's giving sacrifices to me.
It's giving sacrifices. It's definitely giving... Yeah, I'm more like along the line of initiation.
No, power.
It's giving a little bit of initiation into the upper echelon, shall we say. It's giving third eye. It's giving fallen angel. And it is giving shedding blood on your home church. Those are all things that I guess.
Well, she was sacrificed.
So his apology wasn't sincere enough.
No, I don't feel it, bro. I just feel like it was cat. I feel like he's been around these actors for so long. You feel me? And you know,
it wasn't giving. Was his name Alec Baldwin? He was bawling in tears, devastated, like losing his shits behind him accidentally killing one of his co-workers.
My intentions, you know.
Oh.
He's giving sacrifices to men.
He's a Taurus like me, so I understand it's hard when you don't give a fuck. It's hard to fake like you give a fuck.
My whole thing is, what do him being a Taurus got to do with anything? But anyway, this ain't about that. This is about the fact that you were hearing a celebrity, although she is not A-list or maybe B-list or even C-list. I don't really know what you consider Hazel E. She has nonetheless been in the industry. She has been in the industry for a very long time. And when somebody in the industry is confirming everything that we, the so-called conspiracy theorists, been telling you for decades, it's about time y'all finally pay attention. Now, y'all thought the same thing about Alec Baldwin. I believe he was set up. I believe that it's in my opinion that he was set up and that sacrifice was like it was done without him knowing, because he gave true, genuine, raw emotion. Almost as if he had told them, I don't want to do this. Don't make me do this. And then they say, oh, you gonna do it. And you gonna comply. So I'm just saying. That alone, oh yeah. The sound effects is a mess. But that alone right there is letting you know that your Kumatati is real. Now, it probably don't look the way we think it look, and we may be off with certain details, but there is something to it. Anytime I even ask a celebrity about it, the few ones I've talked to, right? Now, according to my source, she has referred to them as the brown suits. You don't want to visit from the brown suits. And always remember that the entertainment industry is backed up by the cartel and the mafia / mob. And so, it's no wonder why these rappers get in the industry and then they get off, because, well, street gang, mafia, mob, drug, alcohol, the assaults. It's just a whole damn mess. Anyway, with that being said, y'all think something gonna happen to Hazel E now that she didn't talk this ish, or is she not even important enough for people to really care? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to come up here and speak if you wish, or comment either on the Judy story or the the Judy story or the Hazel E story. Otherwise, we gonna call it a night. Who said blue pill? Blue pill what? Bruce Lee's son was killed on set by a real gun that was supposed to be a prop gun. Exactly. Those guns supposed to be tested. So how do y'all think that happened? That was a setup. Melissa Ford, yes, her being hit by a car twice. No, hit by a car, then the accident. And if you remember on Hollywood Unlocked, they went to that crazy party where they got blindfolded and then went to different areas and then returned to their seat and didn't really know how they got there and made a joke on the show. It's an early episode of the podcast saying, was that Illuminati? I don't know. Y'all tell me. All right. What's going on, Chrissy?
Hey, how you doing, Storm?
I'm good. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. So I'm going to tell you this. The way that girl be going and getting plastic surgery, she should have kept her mouth closed. She probably is not important enough, but, she done had too many scares with her and plastic surgery almost dying. She need to keep her mouth closed.
You know what? You were telling the absolute truth. It would be so easy to say she, God forbid, but it would be so easy to say she went to the upper room while she was under and nobody would question it.
Exactly, because she done had, 2-3 scares already?
Yeah, and she said she going back to fix it.
Exactly. She's going to continue to go back. So she might not have said nothing. I don't know whether it's real or not. We don't know. Conspiracy, not conspiracy. I don't know. But if it comes to stuff like that, I just wouldn't open my mouth.
I wouldn't either. I mean, if I was in the industry and they asked me about that, listen, next question. What I think happened. Oh, that's real unfortunate. You know what I mean? Like, I just leave that for the YouTuber bloggers to talk about, because she too far in that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and then even if she's not an A or D list celebrity, she's still around those people and have access to those who may be big celebrities. So you being attached to somebody, if this was true, you could be putting yourself in some type of harm's way. So I just would close my mouth, even if I thought it was real or whatever. I would close my mouth because she go under too many times.
Yeah, I hear you. I was thinking the very same thing. Like, she bold as hell. I don't know if she was drunk. I don't know, but she bold as hell.
Or maybe, they might come out and say she crazy or something like that and just leave her alone and probably like she's not even worth it. But yeah, she need to keep her mouth closed because she go through too much plastic surgery, and that's putting your life on the line.
Every single time.
And then
Absolutely.
and all it takes for them to say, oh, she was having a surgery and somehow no one would think anything of it.
I'm just saying, no one would think anything of it.
Because she had too many different scares. And I don't understand why she's not scared to even continue to do that after the scare she's had.
I know. I would be sitting my butt down somewhere. Like, you know what? All this time and it still ain't worked. It just ain't gonna work. Just leave it alone.
And she need to come to the conclusion is that maybe she just probably has one of those bodies that don't do good with plastic surgery. Just because a surgeon may do good work, your body may just not be the type that do good with plastic surgery. That's why when you see people, well, this plastic, he did this person and that work, it may didn't work out for you. So just at this point, just accept the body that you have.
Yeah. If you can't get it in the gym or in the kitchen, leave it alone.
I believe she can get it in the gym, but she don't want to do it. I believe she can get whatever she wants in the gym because she's not badly built. She got the tools. She just got to tone it up.
Yeah. The sad thing, the funny thing is, like, I've talked to people that has had these different kinds of surgery. And one thing they told me was, yeah, like when you get the lipo done, they said, well, if you travel, when you get on and off of a plane, you're going to like swell and contract and expand. Yep. And I was like, what? And it was like, yeah, that's going to happen for like, because I wanted to get my abs done. And it was like, yeah, that's going to happen for like the first year. I was like, excuse me.
Because your body is still healing. So within that first year, you're still healing. If you get lipo, your pounds are still shedding. I just know somebody that literally just came back last week from getting lipo in Miami. And she felt fine. But as soon as she got off the plane and got home, she felt terrible. She said for like a truck hit her.
Damn.
I mean, she looks really good. I'm not against plastic surgery. If you want to go get something, hey, go get it. But when it becomes a point where you're having complications 2 or 3 times after you get it, then I think that will probably be a sign of God telling you, like, hey, slow down.
Yeah, and maybe just accept who you are.
Yeah, but I think in the limelight, it's kind of hard for people to do that because they want to look a certain way. And I'm 35. So when I was coming up, and I'm not old, but in my 20s, we didn't have Instagram like this.
Yeah.
We were having MySpace. And when I started Facebook, it was just for when I was in college. And it is not like how it is now that you see all these perfect bodies, not knowing this is photoshopped and all type of stuff. And you thinking that's how I'm supposed to look.
Right. That's what I'm saying. A lot of times it don't even look like that. Well, let me say thank you, Christy, for coming on. All right. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, people, that was our show for tonight. Make sure you are on my text list, 678-679-6077. We put it up here. All right. Make sure, look, just text it. Text Storm Chasers, all right, to that number, and you will be updated when I go live. Anything I'm dropping, any announcement, you will be definitely the first one to know, and you ain't got to wait on no damn YouTube notification. Thank you, Adelina. I appreciate that, all right? Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you guys later.